I'm thrilled to guide you through how to use our advanced flange prep machine so you can begin taking full advantage of all the safety benefits and cost savings these machines provide. Please note that the FP64 is used for flanges ranging from 12-inch to 64-inch, and the FP144 is used for flanges ranging from 66 to 144 inches. Before we dive in, please follow all OSHA guidelines and wear all appropriate safety gear, including a hard hat, face shield, safety glasses, and gloves. The industrial-grade case that holds the FP machines is designed to survive the harshest workplace conditions. Unlatch the clasps to reveal your new FP machine. To begin, remove the machine from the case and load its battery. Please note that it's best to start the day with a fully charged battery with the spare on the charger. A fully charged 4 amp-hour battery will run continuously for approximately 2 hours, and it takes under an hour to fully charge that battery. Next, take your preferred angle grinder with a cupped wire brush and attach it to the machine using our universal bracketry. Any 4.5 angle grinder with tapped handle holes can be used. A 3-inch or 4-inch brush can be used. And of course, the larger brush will provide a larger cutting path. Assemble the bracketry using the provided taper washer, round spacer, flathead screw, and leveling bolts as depicted here and in the instruction manual. Once the angle grinder is secured, adjust your FP machine so that it's the appropriate width for the flange. To determine the appropriate adjustments for the machine, place it against the face of the flange at an ergonomic position. Now, collapse the telescoping body as close as possible to the flange so that the wheel and rollers grip the exterior and interior lining of the flange. Now that the FP machine is adjusted appropriately, tighten the clamp nut using a 1 1/16 inch socket, approximately 3 turns to clamp the machine to the flange. Next, turn on the angle grinder. Once the angle grinder is on, use the adjusting screw to advance the grinder forward so the cupped wire brush makes contact with the face of the flange. Adjust the positioning rail so the brush is aligned with the inside diameter of the pipe. You will notice that as the cupped wire brush contacts the flange face, the RPMs begin to decrease. That means there's more friction being applied. More friction equates to a more aggressive polish. It also equates to increased battery consumption. The user will have to find the balance between an acceptable polish and how much cupped wire brush force should be applied. Flip the drive motor switch to power the machine. Monitor its progress closely as it revolves clockwise around the flange. Notice how the machine removes imperfections in its path completely hands-free, minimizing the risk of fatigue, strains, and contact with debris. It also produces a high-quality finish. Once the machine makes a complete revolution and returns to its initial position, turn off the drive motor switch, adjust the angle grinder away from the flange face, and turn off the grinder. Now, adjust the grinder outward so that the cupped wire brush overlaps with the path that has already been cleaned, and then repeat. Watch as the flange face is completely cleaned in a fraction of the time it takes compared to the traditional manual method. Once the flange face is clean, unscrew the clamp screw until the machine releases and then remove it from the flange. We recommend that the magnets, rollers, and drive wheel are wiped clean after each use. We also recommend that the battery be removed from the adapter while the machine is being stored or transported. You will notice the ease in which the FP64 and FP144 provide a faster, safer, higher quality, and more cost-effective pipe installation process. For more information, please visit our website, trustedtoolsolutions.com, or call 937-518-6300.